Hello, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Today we'll be talking a bit of a discussion about being sovereign and being a sovereign being. There's a YouTube video that I put up a few weeks ago about being sovereign. It's affirmation, and you can actually do a meditation by it or just listen to it. So it's all about standing in your power. And Sandra's got some notes that she's like to share with the people out there. So if you'd like to take the floor, Sandra.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I don't know how everyone's been feeling, but it has been a bit of a crazy week. It was just, I think I'd woken up one morning actually. I don't think I've come out of meditation, but it was just being reminded on little steps to becoming a sovereign being and realising how thoughts project. And it is normally your initial mindset when you first wake up in the morning as to what mood you're going to be in. And it's really hard to actually stay present in the moment, isn't it, sometimes, especially when you've got the crazy energy. So it was just making me remember how it is your choice if you're going to be happy when you wake up in the morning, because you think it's a new day, a new chapter. And if you're being present in the moment, you will be happy rather than worrying what's coming next, what the day is going to bring, whether it's work, things like that. You start worrying about things that haven't even happened yet and create a scenario in your head of everything that's going to happen before it's happened.
Yeah.
And you're not actually being present, if you understand what I mean. Because I did actually, sorry. Yeah, it just reminded me of when I did used to work and everything in hairdressers, and I'd wake up in the morning and it would be oh, what sort of day am I going to have today? Oh, I bet I've got really moany clients or fussy people. And this would be all before I got out of bed. Do you know what I mean? It was just, because most of the time my day was not like that, but you're projecting that thought. And for example, I'd get up, I'd be in a mood now because I'm thinking about what might happen before it's happened. And before I knew it, I'd projected all these thoughts onto Jimmy, husband, put him in a bad mood. And this is before I've even left the flat in the morning. Do you know what I mean? And it was just being reminded that if you are in the moment, it can be like that. It is your choice what you're going to project that day. And understanding how powerful your own words are as well.
Well, it's like with this day and age and all, it's like with technology and stuff, the first things people do is put the TV on or go on their feeds to see the latest news. And to a certain degree, you're opening yourself. They're the first thoughts that come into your head is what you're reading. And as you were saying, it's like you're putting out there the dread of the day that could unfold. Then you find the day goes okay, and it's like, I created this, but today ain't been that bad. But the beginning thoughts, the energy is like the thoughts create things, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So I recommend it's do not try and not listen to any news or media. Wake up first. As Sandra said, put the affirmation out there today is going to be a good day. And you know what? Gratitude. A lot of people forgot the meaning of the word of gratitude. And it's everybody's worried about what's happening out there. But what's actually happening inside of yourself? And it's be grateful that you're waking up in the mornings. That's a gift of life, isn't it? But as I said,
I've always.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No, I was going to say. I said I've always understood how powerful affirmations can be, but I've never really thought it's for me. Do you know what I mean? I've always just thought, oh yeah, they work, but I've never actually done them myself.
Yeah.
But normally, when it's things like that where you think it's not for me, it's normally what you do need.
Well, it's I bought the book The Secret, and I started reading it, and it's okay. Yeah, it's good, but again, I feel it's a pretty cheap book, and I found.
I've always heard about that. Yeah, I've never Never read it. A lot of people talk about it though. It has helped them.
Oh yeah, totally. It's a good book, but it wasn't for me. But again, as you said, it's like now I'll probably look at that book and say, okay, yes, I can actually take stuff out of that and use it for my advantage.
Yeah,
But
that's it. Yeah,
but the main thing is, like in this present time where we are in, especially with the moon being in Sagittarius, is it? As of this evening or this afternoon,
yeah,
people will be going through
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of. It's like it seems like every day we're going through stuff, but the moon just emphasizes it and amplifies it. So as we've been seeing on posts, like we follow this lady in America, and she's saying about a lot of not unbalanced, but it's all rooted emotions that are no longer serving you coming to the surface. And it seems like every month we're releasing, but you're releasing, but you've got to go deeper. The moon's actually allowing
This
you
is
to
what
go
it is.
deeper, and it's like when's
It
it
is. It's
stop?
like deeper rooted.
Yeah, and it's like when's it stop? And it's like how long's a piece of string?
Exactly. It's like you keep getting shown it, but I really do feel, especially for me, last weekend and the beginning of this week, you think you've released or you have released it, but then it's showing you like deep rooted traumas. It was such a deep one, but went through it. But it really is deep ones coming up.
Yeah,
That's what I feel anyway.
but again, we just all we say is be present and ground. Just visualize roots going down from the bottom of the feet into the earth. Ground every day, and try and actually feel the roots going into the ground, not sensing it, but actually feeling the roots. So you actually grounded to
Yeah.
Mother Earth, because not only are we shifting and changing and picking up on stuff, Mother Earth is as well, and especially with
Yeah.
all the stuff that's going around in the media at the present time. And it's like stand in your own power again. We cannot emphasize that enough. Is standing in your own power. But
But even with that grounding, I've never had no problem grounding. Never, I don't think, until whatever day it was this week. And in the end, I had to literally, rather than like you say, sense or feel it, I had to literally move my awareness to the bottom of my feet, to actually do it. I
yeah,
had to move my awareness there and literally like push myself down. So I thought, I'm not getting away with it. I'm grounding. But yeah, it's been a funny time.
crazy time, especially when we're in Gemini as well.